I'm I've never been in love before. Now all I want is you forever. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was sick. I thought I knew the score. But this is why it's so strange and strong. I go out to the song. Now my song must go. Please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
I've never been in love before. No, I want you forevermore.
So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I ever see a floating craft train going full blast in a mission.
Craft train?
Oh, Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you, Sarah?
This would have happened if I hadn't.
I never should have gone with you. It was wrong. No, it wasn't. You had to help the mission. Did I? Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
It's no good, John. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
The bag, the gloves, and the hat. That was late 48, I recall. Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all. And I said, as I ran down the Take back your pearls. What a way to think that I was one of those girls. Take back the town, the gloves and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not glad for that. I thought that inexpensive gift and ring was a token of your esteem. But when I made up what you want in exchange, it all seemed a horrible dream. Oh, that you mean to them when it came, and tell them how to rise it some other day. Take back your ring, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I bring it. Take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not glad for that. I thought that inexpensive gift in a ring was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Take back your ring, just hold for yourself, and go join the stream for somebody else.
Will you be with Mr. Detroit, Parley, sir?
Is he here?
No, Mr. Detroit has not been here all evening.
Bring me Ryan Soap.
Scott! Did you see Miss Adelaide? I bring a message for her from Nathan. I wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What's the message? Where is Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with,
A rare tropical disease.
yeah, that's not bad. Anyway,
What is the message? Where is Nathan?
the crap game is still going on.
Since last night.
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate. In fact, he is most insistent. So we find another place and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
You looking for some action?
No, I'm leaving town tonight, but I do want to talk to some of the guys. It seemed nice to me. I gave a marker to somebody, and I'd kind of like to clean it up.
Oh, I'll meet you outside.
What about Nathan's breakfast?
Oh, Miss Adelaide. Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Good night.
You don't understand. Guy Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping to get married. Is it the crop game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change. Why is it the minute you dolls get a guy that you like, you take him right in for alterations?
Well, what about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and let normal like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, yes, Guy Masters, we do not belong in a life like that. So when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good. I'll see you in a couple of months.
Where you going?
I don't know, Las Vegas maybe. I got a ticket on the lake flight.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him call me here.
Well, why don't you get another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. When you talk to somebody, you'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, since I'm sitting alone at a table reserved to a person and developed a food, you can bundle her up in a woolly, and I mean the warm friend. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her brain can stand. If she still used to be when she's naked, from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the food, the blue, 103.2. So much fun inside, that your microscope slide. Look like a day and wanting her memories and writing, a story her folks can be told.
Not so fast, Sarah! Not so fast! Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody's there at all. We'll explain to the general.
We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this whole place. To go someplace
Where
where...
the sinners are all respectable and well-behaved.
You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
Someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came to see them refuge.
Came seeking me. Did you know them?
Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
Guy myself will not be a gambler.
But if you love him
He
enough...
will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Now that I can wish you for the color of your blue and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. licorice true, and the strong arms to carry you away.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Well, Brother Abernathy, how goes it with the soul singing? Tonight's big meeting, isn't it?
Supposed to be. The general is coming and she's expecting
The
him.
general's a tough doll, eh?
Well, very few people will be there. In fact,
I
nobody.
don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Grandfather. We've got to hurry.
Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You owe my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch your marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
If you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nicely, where's the crap game?
Well, guy, it's about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
Big Julie. Daytime. And $50 for the house, but the dice are still yours, and you're lucky to and here comes that big lucky roll. And it's snake eyes again.
Tough luck, Big Julie, but that treats me. But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
See, Big Julie, the fellas are pretty tired. Of course, me personally, I am president.
Then I will play with you.
Me?
Yeah, you've been raking down out of every spot. You must have by now quite a bundle.
Well, seeing I assumed a risk, it is only fair I should assume some dough.
Troy, I'm going to rule you willy or nilly. If I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose, you will give him cash. Let me hear it from Big Julie.
You will give me cash.
No, I heard it.
Here is my marker. Put up your dough. Is anything wrong?
No, I owe you $1,000. Signed X. How is it you can write 1,000, but you cannot write your signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Here, this will put you through Harvard.
I am shooting 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
I have them made for me, especially in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York rap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Anywhere to the Nemlin Hook. Not that I wish to be petty, but could I look at these dice? These dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck. And I remember when the spots fall.
You're going to roll blank dice and call up from remembering when a spot formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
5 and a 5, my point is 10.
Well, I still got a chance.
10, come again, G.
I wish he pulled down on his envy.
10, I win.
A 10?
6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way. Now I'm shooting 2,000. Get it
I
up.
just remembered I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide is waiting for me.
Get up to 2,000.
I'm letting some of the other chaps in on the box.
I'm right through with you. 2,000. 7. I win.
What a surprise.
That's right. I think I will take it easy this time.
What do you mean?
I am shooting $1.
I'll take all of it.
How do you like that? This big guy is not lose.
For this, I gotta back down.
Now I will give you a chance. I will roll you for 3,000.
3 G?
I am rolling you for 3 G's. Put it down there.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I put it right into your pocket?
Get it up. 11. I win.
That pleased me.
Now I will play with you guys.
Wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I will roll you with my dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. What are you going to use for money?
I will give you my marker. And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
It's all right, Donald. What kind of a deal is this anyway?
Take it easy.
And what is no spot dice? Somebody gonna knock the spots off him?
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you. Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead, shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I would know where I am. Here I risked my neck to set up a crap game. I even promised to get married on account of it. So look how I wind up, broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there is nothing you can do to me that would not cheer me up. Here they are.
Oh, fresh blood. Good evening, gentlemen. You looking for some action? Not at the moment. I would like to talk to some of you. We ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
Asking for only 1 minute.
I said we're shooting crap.
What's to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission?
Say, who is this guy?
It's the fellow I was telling you took the mission down to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Listen, fella. Why don't you go back to your prayers, Jamaica? You are slowing up the action around here.
You want action, but you can't make a small wager on a proposition?
What is the proposition?
Am I right hand or the left hand?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Kindly return this robot.
Look, you guys, tonight I'm at Sarah Brown's Mission at 409 West 49th Street. They're holding a midnight prayer meeting. I promised I would deliver to them some sinners. Now, when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high up among the faint gods.
I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah story.
You want to do us a favor to me? Do us a favor yourselves. I guarantee the air in the mission smells cleaner than down here. And maybe it would not hurt you guys to learn something else besides the odds I'm making a fool the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as a scratch sheet, but it is at least twice as accurate. What do you say? Let's try. See you around.
Okay, sir. Oh! About that Havana business. I regret. I temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay you.
You don't have to pay me. You want it.
I said, this Harris Havana.
It's all wrong.
Come on, Big Julie. I have now got dough to roll you again. But with mine. Nothing doing. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What did you say?
I said with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his and yours and yours and his. I am going to roll the dice. I'm going to give you $1,000 against your soul, 1,000 cash against the mark of your soul. If I win, you guys all show up at the mission tonight. Is it okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we get $1,000. And if you win, we got to show up to Mission Down, Cabaret.
If I win, you show up at the Save the Soul mission. One meeting.
Okay by me.
By me, no. You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one.
You got one someplace.
How do you spell soul?
That's old.
It was a rhetorical question.
All right, present your mark. All right, give me the dice. And give me roll.
Now are you turning chicken?
You see me roll for 100 G's. But I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you lady luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush. At the end before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stand. So the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Let a gentleman see how nice you take it can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Let a gentleman see. How nice a thing you can see. I know the way to be a lady with me. You wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. No lady wouldn't make little snake eyes to see. When I spent my life on the soul. I tell you, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Make sure you give your Martha, and if you won't, you will cause me no little embarrassment. I am sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment.
Whenever he gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to him.
Adelaide!
Oh, what a coincidence!
Adelaide, the night we explained to you about tonight, I hope you ain't so.
Please, let us not have a vulgar scene. After all, we're civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Your doll, please! If that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how did you carry on like this all without the elopement? Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I've succeeded in you not being able to upset me no more. I have got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan.
Adelaide, baby. Don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married. We'll have a home. A little white house with a green fence. Just like the Whitney told us.
Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I had another letter from Mother today asking a lot of questions. She put in a letter for you, too.
A letter for me? From your mother? Dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters. And in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. Not even the manager?
That would promote you for
You know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adelaide and the children. And the one that's on the way.
Mother wanted me to visit her, so I had to tell her that.
Don't you know I can't have 6 kids and what they pay me is the A&P? I'm very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You are a good man. And I know you will always take care of that. Later. I feel like a heel.
Look, Lisa, darling, we can still make everything all right. It's not even midnight yet. It's only 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late. Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
The biggest lie you ever told me.
I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that. You promised me anything under the sun, then you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again. When I think of the time gone by, when I think of the way I could honestly die.
Oh, the lawyer and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me. I love you.
In my life I was a fool to give to you.
I'm just a no good thing. All right, already, it's true. So new. So sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
Devil in here, you devil in there, you devil on everything all except me. I could never get even me up in the air, see, I walk in the hot chicken, but I think of the time.
paper and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me.
You want to be jailed, don't come to me to bail you.
Don't call a policeman. All right already, it's true. So new. So sue me, what can you do me? I love
You
you.
have to change your mind, the game. I'm not gonna play like a fiddle tonight. I'm thinking I'm tired of going around. I'm telling you now that I know what I'm doing.
Now, several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Bellow, something is very wrong. Maybe your watch is fast.
General, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I failed.
Welcome, brothers, welcome. Everybody here? First base of Detroit. Sarah, here you are. One dozen or more assorted sentence. Sorry we didn't have time to clean them up. Won't you gentlemen sit down? Sit down! Rise! I'd like to welcome you gentlemen to the Save a Soul mission. Hey, just a minute, you guys. This is a mission, not Roseland. I suggest you do not indulge in any unpleasantness. As I am required to depart for Points West, and I don't coordinate the Detroit. Major Domo in my place, Nathan. If anybody does not conduct himself according to Hoyle, they will answer the Sky Masters in person. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man. So remember that, you guys. Brother Abernathy, your dice.
Gentlemen, we are honored tonight. A meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony? Betty, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but what will you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart? Benny, tell him what among you. Benny!
I always was a bad guy in a gamble, but I ain't gonna do it no more. I thank you.
Hey, Dr. Bill,
kid. But ever since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove by my record. 33 arrests, no conviction.
Harry! Oh, no! Oh, yes, Harry the horse. Stand up, Harry. Well, like when Sky was holding us for our souls,
I beg your pardon.
Sky missed, and he holds $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand. Are you, General? You mean that they're only here because Mr. Masterson wants them in a dice game?
How wonderful! This whole meeting, the result of gambling.
Oh, it shows how good has come out of Angel. Sergeant Surrey, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished my testimony! I insisted that when Sky rolled us, I wished I would win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson. Kind of funny, like a dream. Yes, that's it. A dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my knife along. And there I stood, and I hollered, someone save me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people said beware, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People say get down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, but go, the power just make it go. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that boat to heaven, and by some chance found the bottling I made. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people said beware, said beware, people said beware, you'll fill the ship. And the devil will sit down, you're rocking the boat down. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And I hollered, someone save me. That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, said to myself, sit down, you're on the boat. We'll drag you under, you never float, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're on the sit down, you're rocking the boat, sit down, you're rocking the boat, sit down, you're rocking, rocking the boat, sit down, you're rocking, 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 rocking, rocking the boat, sit down, Anything we can do for you, brother? Maybe you would care to testify. meeting last night. Hey, Sarah, you were standing there when they came out and you saw them underneath the fellas?
I never saw them before in my life.
Now there is a right draw.
Excuse me, officer, we would like to go on with the meeting.
Those little crap dudes spend so much time in a mission.
Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers. Holy roller. Thank you, Miss Shaw. People, I also have a confession to make, and I gotta get it off my chest. We did shoot Tapia last night. And we're all sorry. Ain't we, boys?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Well, I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he did not take a certain doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although it did not do any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure. The guy told me that he didn't take the doll. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244. Follow the fold.
Glad I flew with him
my ship. Dive on fire.
On the sea,
Go, Colossians!
on the sea. But marry the man today. Handling me and gently. Marry the man today and train him.
Stop the gremlins!
Carefully expose it to domestic life. And then be every price to stray from you. Have a possible,
Have a headache.
have a baby.
Have to. Marry the man today. Ravaged by his sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways. Change his ways. Nathan, where are you, Nathan?
Give me the light paper!
Nathan, darling, come on, we're waiting for you.
Just a minute, Adelaide. I'm waiting on the lieutenant. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Nathan, close up the newsstand. Come on, we're getting married.
Look, this is waiting to take place already. I paid a half a buck for this to share the crowd.
Nathan, come on.
See, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of the day. Let's go. Where's the wedding? Holy smoke!
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding. How about the Biltmore garage? Shut up. Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice. Where's the crap game? Brother Masterson. Yes, Brother Detroit. Can we get married in your mission Adelaide night? Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you. Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means there. And he wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. I know
The big news on Broadway is still Guys and Dolls, the show that just broke Phantom's record as Broadway's all-time box office champ. In fact, New York's own magazine calls it New York's own musical. And from Runyon's Way, it's just a short hop over to Sardi's where the announcement has just been made. Tony Award nominations for Guys and Dolls. Josie de Guzman, Nathan Lane, and Faith Prince all nominated along with set, light, director, choreographer, and the show itself, Guys and Dolls. Call 239-6200 for tickets.
It's never too hot, not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent flooring in New York.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck.
I got the horse right here, the name's Paul Revere, and here's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do.
In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore.
So sue me, what can you do me? I love
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again when I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide!
And I think of the way I could honestly die.
Baby, I'm the baby. Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a
What's the
lady.
matter? Roll the dice.
And I said to myself, sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
Said to myself, sit down.
Sit down.
You're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under. And it's cold so heavy you never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat.
Sit down. You're rocking. Rocking the boat. Call it sad. Call it funny. But it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some love. The guy's only doing it for some love.
So the Biltmore garage is the spot. But the 1,000 bucks we ain't got.
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan, Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crab king in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. broken quiet and peace. In a hideout provided by Nathan, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent flooring in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent floating craft game in New York.
We take you down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the hot box, Chick, Chick, Chickie.
bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. About you. About you. I'm hard to sleeping. I'm having trouble sleeping. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Do-do-do-do-do. Goodbye now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting a fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows an erotic tendency. See note. Tendency, see note. Oh, see note. Note. Oh, well, here we go. I like that. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop log grip, a post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a tip. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad
So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour.
So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Yeah!
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight.
Luck, let a gentleman.
Luck, let a gentleman see.
How nice a dame you can.
How nice a dame you can be.
I know the way of
Be a
cheating.
lady, a lady. Be a lady with me.
A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart. She'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this floor. So let's keep the party polite.
Let's keep the party polite.
Never get out of my sight.
Never get out of my sight.
With me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in. Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a
What's the
lady.
matter? Roll the dice.
When I think of the time gone by, and I think of the way I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love
Last
you.
years of my life, I was a fool to give to you.
I'm just a no good Nick. All right already, it's true. So new, so sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again. When I think of the time gone by, and I think of the way I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love you.
Wind up in jail, don't come to me to bail you.
Already. So call a policeman. All right already. It's true. So new. So sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love
You're at it again, you're running the game. I'm not gonna play second fiddle to that, and I'm sick enough.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware, you're on ahead of me too. People all said beware, you'll scuttle the ship, and the devil will drag you under. By the dancing guy running in your throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat down. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me. That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I I said to myself, sit down. Sit down. Said to myself, sit down. Sit down. You're rocking the boat.